Ice cream lovers, welcome to this session of Scoop School. It's lovely to have you here. Steve Christensen's my name. Thanks for joining us. Look, I do want to also thank our episode sponsor, which is Lloyd's of Pennsylvania, or as I like to call them, La Lloyd's. I'm interested to see if anyone actually calls up and says, hello, is this La Lloyd's of Pennsylvania? Anyway, if you do that, let me know, see if Andy or Barry enjoyed it. Lloyd's make all types of ice cream mixes, soft serve mixes, custard mixes, great quality, UHT, long life, Lloyd's of PA. Their link is down below. Thank you for your episode sponsorship. Okay, so we have a viewer comment from one of our favorites, Gerald and Rhea. And so, hello, by the way. I'm going to throw it right on my face. Keep it there, keep it there. Hello, Steve. Howdy, mate, they say. How's Madeline doing these days? Madeline gets a shout out. Look at that. Anyway, I've always wanted to ask, what for you is one overlooked ingredient or technique that completely changed the texture or flavor profile of ice cream? Well, Gerald and Rhea, I don't know what that even looked like. Sometimes I think in the middle of something, should we kind of stop and redo that? And then other times I think, well, no, that's not authentic. And you want someone that's authentic when you're entrusting them with your ice cream business. Well, anyway, thank you for your email. It wasn't even an email, it was a comment. Let's talk about extracts. Extracts is my number one go-to to enhance flavor, enhance color, and do a lot of things that the basic flavor profile can't. We'll start with vanilla extracts. Right here, you can have your natural and artificials, or your pure vanilla extracts. What a lot of people will say is, look, if you want to enhance the flavor of your ice cream, you'll want to put a 1/2 ounce per gallon of a vanilla extract just to kind of boost that flavor. Vanilla is like a flavor enhancer. So if you wanted to get a little bit more boost out of flavor, most definitely I would put a little bit of vanilla extract in there. If you're using pure vanilla extract, it can get a little bit expensive. But honestly, when we run classes here, we'll make, let's say, a chocolate or a cheesecake or a butter pecan. We'll have everybody taste it in its liquid form. Then we'll add a little vanilla in there, have everyone taste it again. I'm going to say 90% of people taste the difference in its liquid form between the regular butter pecan and that with a little bit of vanilla extract in it. So as a general rule, a little bit of vanilla extract will kind of boost and lift flavors. The only flavor I don't really put it in is mint. I feel as though mint is kind of strong enough. It'll give you that power punch that you need without the vanilla needed. Okay, so if you wanted to kind of look at other options too, I like extracts. I like extracts for a number of reasons. One, they're easy to get samples of, they're easy to store, they'll last forever. We use something like this flavor fountain to enhance our chocolate. So for example, if we're doing a regular chocolate ice cream, I'll put either an ounce or a 1/2 ounce of a fudge extract in there. Again, adds a bit of color, adds a bit of flavor. That other layer of flavor kind of boosts in like there. And you don't have to go all artificial. Down here, Green Mountain Flavors do a great job of both color and flavor. So I've got natural rum flavor here. You've got, what have we got here? Chocolate. So this is kind of like an all natural process to this. I'm a big believer of color, believe it or not. Green Mountain Flavors does a all natural caramel color that I actually add to my butter pecan. It adds no flavor whatsoever, but when you look down into the case and it's that beautiful rich brown color, people buy with their eyes like that. So it's not only about enhancing the flavor of the product, it's also about making sure the flavor looks beautiful and rich and scrumdiddlyumptious. I guess it's not groundbreaking, Gerald and Rhea, but that's kind of my take on it, is that use of extracts that aren't the main flavor profile, but just something to boost, whether it be vanilla or some of these other colors or flavors, will make a change into the way your product sells, either by the way it looks or the way it tastes. Anyway, I'm interested in your experiences. Anyone out there that has something that has really kind of boosted their ice cream products sales-wise? Love to read a comment down below. We try to read all of them. Madeline's on there every day reading. Is there something we can respond to? So leave a message down below. While you're clicking around down there, click on that Lloyd's of Pennsylvania link. Barry, who is Andy's dad, is a food scientist. If you have any questions about stabilizers or mix formulation, he's the guy to talk to. Anyway, hope this answers your question. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Keep on scooping. We'll see you in the next one.